Hey! Welcome to MAthTutorial. Makinig, manood, at matuto. Okay, this video, we will discuss undefined terms. Huwag na natin patagalin on this video. The three undefined terms in the geometry, which is the point, line, and plane. Before that, we will discuss the objectives for this video. Now, number one objective is represent a point, a line, and a plane using concrete and pictorial models. Okay, madali lang, di ba? We only to represent a point, a line, and a plane using a concrete and pictorial models. Kung ano yung mga maiisip natin ng mga bagay-bagay dito sa mundo o dito sa na nakikita natin sa palibot that around us na that represent a point, a line, and a plane. Okay, that is the three undefined terms in the geometry. Bakit siya tinatawag na undefined terms? Mamaya malalaman natin bakit sila undefined terms. Okay. The undefined terms, kay example, if we will have here our map, kinuha natin sa Google Map, then if try to look at that one, then makikita natin yung mga different lines sa map. Tama? Meron tayong mga iba't ibang lines. And then, ang map itself, para siyang malaking plane, di ba? Malaki yung, parang isang buong malaking papel. Ganun siya. Okay. And then, sa bawat mapa ay mayroon lang mga naka-dot. Okay. Nang ibig sabihin ng mga dot na yan, that is the location. Example here, we have here, this dot represent the Maa National High School. Yours truly kung saan nagtuturo. Okay. Nandito rin yung dot ng Las Terrazas. And dito rin yung dot which is the location of Palawan Pawn Shop. Okay? Those are the points that represent a location. Okay? Nagre-represent siya ng location. At meron diyang mga iba't ibang linya na nag-guide sa atin kung saan tayo papatungo. From that point, going to another location. Or from that location to another location. Okay? May mga linya kung saan yan yung mga daanan, mga road. Okay, those are the undefined terms. Now, let's define the following. Okay, we have point, line, and plane. Una, we have point. Now, point, it is the most basic geometric concept. Kung walang point, wala tayong mga shapes, wala tayong mga 3D figures, wala tayong cellphone, wala tayong mga laptop. Nagsisimula lahat ng pagdodraw ng isang artist sa iisang point. That is why point, it is the most basic geometric concept. Okay. Now, point, all other geometric figures are made up of collection of points. Gaya na sinabi ko kanina, hindi mabubuo ang isang shape, ang isang line, kung wala ang point. Okay. Next. Point, it is only an idea in our mind. Okay. It is an idea. Kasi nga, point has no length, no width, and no thickness. Ibig sabihin, walang dimension. Ayun siya. Walang length. Ibig sabihin, walang haba. No width, wala siyang lapad. At no thickness, wala siyang kapal. Okay. That is a point. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin siya pwedeng hawakan kasi nga wala siyang dimension. Yon ang point. Wala siyang dimension, walang length, walang width, wala rin siyang thickness. Na ibig sabihin, hindi natin lahat ng bagay na ang ating mahahawakan ay merong thickness. Okay. That is why point, it is only an idea in our mind. Kasi nga, sa isip natin, point yan. Pero sa totoo, hindi natin nakikita ano talaga yung point. Okay, that is only an idea in our mind. Kasi nga, walang length, walang width, at walang thickness. Okay, it has only location, but no size nor shape. Okay. Di ba? Tulad ng sa map natin kanina, may mga dot. Ibig sabihin, it represent the location. That is the point. But no size nor shape. Wala silang ganon. That is why point is considered as undefined terms. Ayun. Bakit siya tinawag na undefined terms? Ayan. Then, point, it can be modeled by a dot. Dahil gusto natin is talagang may representation, talagang gusto natin na may makikita kung ano talaga yung point. Kaya ang ginawa ng mga mathematician, a point is represented by a dot. Kapag may makikita tayong isang dot, then directly we will call that one a point. Gaano man kaliit na dot, gaano man kalaki yung dot, as long as it is a dot, then we will call that one a point. Okay. Then, point, it is named using a capital letter. Okay. Since we are a Filipino, tayo ay mga Pilipino. Dugong bughaw? Hindi. Tayo dugong Pilipino. Dahil tayo dugong Pilipino at dito sa Pilipinas, ginagamit natin ang English alphabet. That is why we are using the capital letters in the English alphabet in naming a point. Example, on this point, we have here point. Okay, on this point, that is point M. Okay, it is using capital letters. It is named using capital letters. And that is a point. Yun. Now, a point can be modeled in different figures or different models. Okay? Then, the first one, alam natin that a point can be named according to the capital letter. Then, try to look at this one. We have here a burger, a hotdog burger. Wow, ang sarap. Hotdog burger. Now, sa hotdog burger, meron tayong makikita ng mga point. Ayan. Saan ba banda? Kayo, mga estudyante, mga manunood, mga kapamati, alin dyan yung point natin? Okay. Now, if we will have here that represent that point is point S, then that dot or the sesame seeds above our burger buns, okay, that is that it represent a point. Okay. Now, on this box, alin dyan ang nagre-represent ng point? Marami. Okay. We will have here point A, that portion, that vertex, that corner. Okay. Yung corner na yan, okay, that is representing a point. Okay. Those are the mathematical models of a point. Questions? Wala tayong question sa point. Yan, yun ang ibig sabihin ng point. Next, the second undefined terms is line. Now, line, it is a straight, continuous arrangement of infinitely many points. Tulad ng sinabi natin kanina na ang hindi mabubuo ang isang figure kapag walang points. That is why line is composed of many points. Infinite. Ibig sabihin ng infinite, walang katapusan. Yan. Infinite points. Now, straight, it is a straight, continuous arrangement of infinitely many points. On this example, we are using only 2 points. 2 or more points is composed of lines. Okay, dito gagawa lang tayo ng isang line na composed of 2 points, which is point M and point N. Ayan, that is a line. Now, a line, it is length is infinite. Yun siya. That is why we have here an arrowhead. Meron tayo ditong arrowhead. Ayan, makikita ninyo. Sa kabila naman, meron tayong arrowhead na ibig sabihin yan, it will continue. It will continue. It will not end. That is why the length is infinite. That is a line. Now, ayan, it is infinite. Now, if we will say line also, it is extends infinitely in 2 direction. It could be up or down, or it could be right and left. Okay, that is a line. Now, line, it has length. Ayun, meron siyang length kasi meron siyang haba, but no width, wala siyang lapad, at no thickness. Ganun pa rin undefined terms ang line. Bakit nga undefined terms? Kasi hindi natin siya nakikita. Although meron siyang haba, meron siyang length, pero wala siyang lapad, wala rin siya yung kapal. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin mahawakan. Kapag isang bagay, walang kapal, kahit na yung papel, di ba? Yung papel, kapag hinawakan natin, meron siya. Sasabihin natin, oh, gaano kakapal yung papel? Ganito lang kakapal, di ba? Kahit sa simpleng papel na yan, o kahit ano pa yung bagay na makikita natin, it is have a thickness. Okay? Therefore, makikita natin dahil may kapal siya. Line, have length, but no width and no thickness, then the same, it is undefined terms. Nandito lang yan sa isip natin that there is a line. Kaya kinukonsider siya as undefined terms. Okay? Now, an undefined terms, which is line, it is named by single lowercase script letter. Okay, ayan siya. The single lowercase script letter. Ayan, that is naming a line. And therefore, this line is line L. Or, by any 2 points on a line. Any 2 points on a line. We have here point M and point N. Then, we have here point a line MN or line NM. Yan. Line L or line MN or line NM. Now, try to observe the symbol for our line. Ayan, meron tayo ditong line at the above of name of the 2 points, which is MN or NM. Pwede magkabaliktad in any direction kasi yung line. Okay? Ayan. Meron siyang line na symbol sa ibabaw. Meron dalawang arrowhead sa right at saka sa left. Kapag walang arrowhead, ibig sabihin yan, hindi yan yung symbol ng line. That is why in naming a line, you are using the single lowercase script letter or the 2 points on a line, but remember, you need to write the symbol or this illustration, which is a line above those letters. Okay? It will read as line MN or line NM. Okay? That is a line. Now, a line in a mathematical model, we have here the string. Pwede siya kahit gaano kahaba yung string, it represent a line. Okay? Now, the thread, it is also represent a line. Kahit ano pa yung naisip ninyo na that represent a line, that is considered the mathematical model of a line. Okay? Line po yun siya. Okay? Line. Hindi siya point, kundi line. Isusulat na natin. Pasensya na po. Line. Ayan. Line. Okay. Mathematical models for a line. Ayan. Next. Remember, a line can be modeled by string or thread. However, a line is longer than any string or thread. Kasi nga, yung string at saka yung thread natin, it will stop. Diba? It will stop. But, sinabi natin kanina, according to the definition, line, it is infinite. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya mag-stop. Okay? Representation lang ito. Model, mathematical model. Okay. The third undefined term is a plane. Now, plane, it is a flat surface that extends infinitely along its length and width. Okay, lahat ng flat surface, that is what we call plane. Hindi lang yung flat ng ilong. Okay? That is not a plane. Now, example on this figure, that is what we call a plane. Now, it is like an infinite sheet of paper. Kapag meron tayong mahabang papel, that is an example of a plane. Infinite, walang katapusan. Okay? That is a plane. Now, plane, it has length and width, but no thickness. Meron siyang haba, meron siyang lapad. That is a plane. But remember, wala siyang kapal, but no thickness. Okay, that is a plane. Ganun pa rin, dahil wala siyang kapal, wala siyang thickness, hindi pa rin natin makikita ano talaga yung plane. It is only represented by those models or those figures. Pero in reality, kapag sinabi natin plane, hindi natin makikita. Huwag nyo namang sabihin, sir, yung lumilipad sa ibabaw ng langit, nakikita namin, that is a plane. No, that is an airplane. Okay? Hindi natin nakikita talaga in geometry, plane, hindi natin nakikita. That is why it is considered as undefined terms. Now, plane, it is named by a single script letter or capital letter or any 3 points in the plane which are not on the same line. Now, kapag sinabi nating naming the plane, una, single script capital letter. Ayan. Single script capital letter. Kung kanina, single script small letters, yun ang sa line. But this time, sa plane naman, it is capital letter. Ayan, example, we have here that point or P, letter P, capital letter P, then that plane is named as plane P. Then, another, any 3 points in the plane which are not on the same line. Hindi sila na yung straight line. Okay? Hindi sila yung nasa iba-iba yung position nila. Hindi sila nag-form ng straight line. That is how to name again in a plane. There are 2 ways. The first one is single script capital letter, and another one is the 3 points in the plane which are not on the same line. Example, we have here point R, point U, and point D. Okay, try to observe. This line, hindi siya nagpo-form ng straight line. Di ba? Hindi siya nagpo-form ng straight line. Ayan. Hindi siya nagpo-form ng straight line. Pwede natin siyang gamitin in naming that plane. Okay, that plane is plane R-U-D. Pwede ring plane D-R-U. Pwede ring plane D-U-R. Pwede ring plane U-R-D. Nasa inyo. As long as it is the 3 letters inside the plane or on that plane, and then hindi sila not on the same line. Okay, that is how to name the plane. Then another one in mathematical model, we have here this figure. Okay, the carpet. Again, meron naman tayo. Okay, hindi yan siya point, kundi plane. Pasensya na po. Ayan, plane. Now, plane, it represents the carpet. That is only a representation. Then, it represents the paper. Okay. Remember, a carpet or a paper is a physical model of a plane. However, a plane is wider, a plane is longer, and thinner than any carpet or paper. Hindi talaga, wala siyang thickness. Okay, that is in reality. But, we need to represent those figures that what we call a plane. Okay, those are the 3 undefined terms. The first one is the point, the second one is the line, and the third one is the plane. Now, let's try this. Tell what undefined terms represent the following object. Example number 1, blackboard. Number 2, laser. Number 3, tip of a ball pen. Number 4, corner of a table. Number 5, intersection of a side wall and ceiling. Number 6, intersection of a front wall, a side wall, and a ceiling. Yan, tatlo. Then, number 7, edge of a table. Ayan. Number 1, blackboard. It is represent a plane. Kasi nga, flat surface. Ayan. Next, laser, it represent a line. Kapag may laser light, di ba? Yung light, yung color red, laser, usually color red tayo dyan. Yung laser light na yan, it represent a line. Now, how about the tip of a ball pen? Yung tip, yung ginagamit natin sa pagsulat. Okay, that is point. That represent a point. Now, the third one, corner of a table. Corner, parang yung sa boxing, di ba? Yung sinasabi on the red corner, on the blue corner. Corner, ibig sabihin, nasa gilid. Corner, yun nga, corner. Okay? Corner of a table. It represent what? A plane, a line, or a point? It represent a point. Okay, nasa corner. Number 5, intersection of a side wall and a ceiling. Kapag sinabi nating wall, that is plane. Kapag sinabi nating ceiling, that is plane. But sinabi natin intersection, ibig sabihin kung saan, ano ba yun, nag-intersect yung ceiling at saka yung wall. Okay. Ano ang mapo-form nila? Plane, line, or point? Ayan. Ano man? Okay. It represent a line. Now, how about in number 6? The intersection of a side wall, a front wall, and a ceiling. Meron tayong front wall, nasa harap natin na wall, sa side wall, nasa gilid, at saka yung ceiling. Ano yung mabubuo if they will intersect? Yes, meron tayong mga line, kasi may intersection ng line, pero yung tatlo, if we will have here the tree, ano yung intersection nila? It form a point. That is the corner or a point. Okay, it represents a point. How about the edge of a table? That is a line. Kapag sinabi nating edge, nasa gilid. Okay, nasa gilid. That is the edge of a table. Now, those are the 3 undefined terms that represent the different models that we can see, we can look at around us, na makikita natin sa ating surroundings. Okay? Again, the 3 undefined terms in a geometry is a point. Na ang point, no dimension, walang length, walang width, walang thickness. Then, the second one is length or line, that there is a length but no width, no thickness. Then, the third one is a plane. There is a length, there is a width, but no thickness. Okay, those are the 3 undefined terms in the geometry. Okay, now thank you for watching Pamati Tutorial. Manood, makinig, at matuto. Okay, thank you for watching, and please subscribe this channel and click the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod na video, and also please share and comment kung may mga katanungan, may mga suggestions para magawa natin ng mga video. Okay, thank you for watching Pamati Tutorial. Paalam, maraming salamat.